Hi, welcome to this video. In the previous video, we learned about some operators like addition, subtraction and less than etc. and use among constant values like 3, 5, true, nearest etc. But you cannot always work with constants. Let me explain you why with the help of scenario. Imagine you are working with a Chemex people, your friend noting down the salary of all the people and mailed it to you. He asked to check if the female name is Swati is significantly higher than the rest other. You open the mail and see some salaries. How should you verify where Swati is on higher or not? When you do not know, put off this number in Swati's salary. But it certainly would have been better had the mail contained the salaries along with the names of the people with you. You may or may not have realized that you may use of name or variables to make it easily. So what are variables? Simply described, variables are names bounded to object. Here, these arrows represent the variables and these other constant values or the objects. Now since we know what variables are, how are these variables used in Python? Variables are first assigned a values and then it can be used in Python. So the general syntax is, first term say variable a, then the equal to sign, which is also called the variable assignment operator, and then the constant value to be assigned variable. For example, a equal to 5 is a variable assignment operator where a is the variable and 5 is the value. Now that you know how variables are assigned in Python, it is better to know how variables are started and how do we work in Python. Have a look at this assignment operator. So for example, when we do something like I equal to 5, Python first identify the constant value. Since it's an integer, it creates an int object in the physical memory started 5. Create a variable called I and binds this variable to the memory location or the object. Now we do something like j equal to I. So what basically it does is, it binds j to the same location to which I is stored, that is int object. Now we will do something like j equal to 3. What it does is, it's another object, int object, puts a value 3 on it. To move this point from here and makes it point to the location. So when you print I, so still I is point to the object. So in this case it will print is 5. So this is how variables work in Python. Now that you know what variables are and how to work in Python, the next step is to see the rules which will be followed while creating the variable. Let's see them one by one. First, Python is in case sensitive. Therefore, a equal to 5 and a equal to 5. The first one is capital A and second one is the smaller one are different. Second, variable name cannot start with a special character except underscore. So because of this underscore, sam equal to 5 is valid, but at the rate sam equal to 5 is invalid. Also, variable cannot start with a number. So something like sam equal to 5 is invalid. Now again we choosing a variable used to store different data types. So for example, a variable can contain an int data, that is the integer number. For example, 4, -5, etc. Variables can also store in decimal numbers using the float data type like 4.5, -6.7 and etc. Bool data type store boolean values, that is the true and false. We can use str data type to store strings such as Python in the case. So this is all about variables and different data types in Python. In the next video, we will see the implementation of these concepts in Data Netbook. Thank you.